Sox. First pitch coming your way. Digging in for the base off. But so far, this two-way experiment is absolutely living up to the expectations created by his performance at the MLB Draft Combine. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. One out and the base is empty. That's a line shot for a base hit. So one on now with one away. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Espinoza steps in against a familiar foe. Once again, it's advantage hitter. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Oh, nice shot right there.
Seeing the ball very well in this game. That one had an exit velocity of 105 miles per hour. Anytime you hit one that hard, you're shocked if you don't wind up with a hit. Espinoza digging in. 2 outs, RBI opportunity, looking to come through for his team. Just can't catch up to the heat. Fly ball out to left field. And that retires the side. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. Jose Espinoza is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Jose Espinoza. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over the last 10. Left field. This one pretty far back. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
1 gone and a runner on at first. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Braden Shoemate. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that's all. Top of the 4th inning with the Bay Sox at the dish. Jose Espinoza getting ready to hit. Oh, that one hit the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander on the mound.
Now batting.
That knock runs his hitting streak to an even dozen, and he's really starting to open some eyes with this run he's on. Certainly swinging a very hot bat these days. If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Back here in Somerset, bottom of the fourth, throws the first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jacob. The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jose Espinoza.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you here.
Hard ground ball, base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
The batter, the catcher,
We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. 1 down, and here is Jacob Hurtubise. On the ground to the left, Espinoza. Safe at first. That's why coaches at every level down to T-ball preach good hustle out of the batter's box, no matter how well you hit the ball. That wasn't good contact, but he put his head down and ran hard, and that's what got him the knock. Up the middle, Brown. Touches the bag for 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Well, he took it to second himself, but the throw on to first wasn't in time. Not sure if they get him if he had flipped it instead of going it alone.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Hit hard on a line. 2 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Up the middle. That's a base hit, and here comes the runner. Runner scores, and they take the lead. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. And a clothesline shot into left for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jose Espinoza.
The 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Two outs and nobody aboard. Went around, strike 3. So digging in, Brian Pittman. Swing, ground ball out to short. And I don't know what's going on there, but the batter is safe at first. Runner at first.
Third,
and now the first baseman, Ernesto Martinez.
Martinez.
Here comes the 1-0. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. No throw. He gets in safely. Back to the top of the order here. Here's the second baseman, number 14. Right-hander kicks and deals. Grounder up the middle. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. Espinoza steps in, trying to shake things up. Total dominance on the mound so far. Swing, soft line drive. There with plenty of time, inning over. To the top of the order we go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Espinoza. Grounder to the left side, and that's a fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base, and it's a 2-out double. That hit makes it a baker's dozen games in a row for him with a knock, and he's really starting to cook at the plate. You can bet that the rest of the team has taken notice, and so have opposing pitchers. Espinoza stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs. The 0-1. Swings through that one. Swing and a rocket. Pretty deep. Pulls it in. 1 away. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Hit hard on the ground to short. As they escape the bases-loaded jam. Midway. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Ernesto Martinez. Out to short. Espinoza. Not in time. Safe. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. And now the DH, Jose Espinoza.
The designated hitter, Jose Espinoza.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one is labeled. Looks like extra bases. Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. They get a run. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Designated hitter,
Espinoza, 23 years old. He's been racking up a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Line drive. And there's 1 away. This broadcast is brought to you by the quadratic formula. Remember, kids, that's negative b squared minus 4ac all over. That one ripped out to left. This one carrying. Just shy of a home run. We head back to the top of the order. Jose Espinoza now at the plate.
Jose Espinoza.
Line drive. Elevates and snags it. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning out. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. Jose Espinoza, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Espinoza. Tearing it up at the plate recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5. That one smashed to left field, and that'll do it. End of a Welcome back. And today's starter, Jose Espinoza. With just 3 pitches to work with, he doesn't have a whole lot of room for error in terms of keeping hitters off balance. If they know you don't have all 3 working, they can guess what's coming much more easily, and they can tee off on you. I think he's going to need to work the corners and mix speeds to avoid good contact. That one finds the zone. This one in the air to right. And there's one away. On the outside corner. One out and the base is empty. In the air to left center. Into the dive. Got it! That's an absolute gut punch for the hitter. That one looked for sure like it was going to fall in. Great defense.
Martinez.
And that drops in for a strike. Ground ball to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. Bottom half of the second, and now it's going to be Jorge Marte. And pops it up.
All you got it.
There's one down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. On to first. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Now the left fielder, Jacob Hurtubise. First pitch, swings and misses. Fly ball to right. And that's the 3rd out. We're at the end. 2 outs, base is empty.
Designated hitter, Jose Espinoza.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's the end of the inning. Nothing. This 3rd inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. It's a comebacker to the mound. 1 down. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. Buckner settles under it and makes the catch.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Jonathan Blanchard.
Home team down by 1. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Lifted in the air, right field. And that's the end of the inning. 1 runner left. Back here in Somerset, bottom of the 4th. Now up, Brian Pittman.
Brian Pittman.
That one is absolutely pummeled. It's back there.
Heads up, ball.
That one hops against the fence. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. Espinoza back to work after giving up the double, looking to keep that runner at second. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. And here's the 0-2. Fly ball, left field. Honeycutt coming in on this one. And there's one down. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Next up, the designated hitter, Jorge Marte. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. 0-2, here's the pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. Now a flare off the bat. It falls in. Throw comes into 3rd, and he's safe. So it's 1st and 3rd with 1 down. Right through there for a strike. In this spot, he knows he has to execute. Looking for either a strikeout or a double play. Got the strikeout looking. Huge K there.
The left fielder, number 9, Jacob Hurtubise.
Battling here, fouls it away. Pittman, the runner at 3rd. Marte at 1st, 2 out. Swing and a miss for the K. And that ends the inning. Couple of strikeouts with runners on to get out of it. Sometimes you really have to bear down, and that's... We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, the center fielder, number 37. And that drops in for a strike. To rocks and fires. Got the strikeout looking. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
Now batting, number 27.
Grounder to short. On the run, sends it over to 1st. And they get the out.
Now batting, shortstop Jonathan Blanchard.
foul ball there. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fine work in this one, just one strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Ground ball to short. It's through for a hit, and that extends the inning. The second baseman digs in now. On the ground, right side. That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. This one lifted to center field. Honeycutt under it. And that's that. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings. 1 out and the base is empty.
Number 3, designated hitter, Jose Espinosa.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying. And there's 2 down. Bottom of the inning, and now Ernesto Martinez. And there's a strike. High chopper to third, and that's just foul. Bouncer to the right side. To legs. Takes it to the bag. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Jorge Marte.
With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. And that drops in for a strike. Incredible patience to take that one. You don't often see that at this level. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. Popped in the air, left field. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. 2 away now. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the flyout. That one fouled off. On 0-1, the delivery. Got it. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1, 2, 3. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. Bottom of the 7th, Jacob Hurtubise getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, number 9, Jacob Hurtubise.
Chop to third, Buckner. Sends it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, number 37.
Right back to him on the mound. Now 2 away. The skipper needs to settle his players down out there. They're playing tight, and it's hurting them. Strike 2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping those. And goes down on. Still in total command on the mound with
Leading off for Chesapeake, the designated hitter, Jose Espinoza.
Espinoza, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. Smoke to shortstop, but caught. That may have turned the game right there. High leverage spot, a frozen rope off the bat, and a critical catch for the out. Swing and a high fly to left. Gets there, got it. Bases empty, one away. The second baseman will hit next. 1 for 3. 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And again on 0-2. On the ground to short. Collects. And there's 2 away. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. What a take with 2 strikes. Right through there for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. 8 innings. Espinoza back on the mound for the 9th, looking to finish what he started. Just 3 outs away from a complete game. That one misses inside. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second, in there safely. On that play, he really came through with a hustle double. Not necessarily known for foot speed, but he did a good job to turn on the jets and get to second. The Patriots with the tying run at the dish. In there, got the strikeout looking. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout now and 1 away now.
The catcher, Ali Sanchez.
1 out with a runner at second. In the air to the right, glides in towards the infield. And there's 2 away. In for a strike. It's 0-1. That one hooked foul. Here in the bottom of the 9th, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. Line to right for a base hit. Runner around third. Scores easily. The tag, and that's the ball game. Espinoza was solid for him on the mound in this one, though less successful at the plate. It's easy to forget that two-way players will have their struggles like any other player. So today wasn't his best day at the dish, but he pitched pretty well, and he'll look for better the next time out. And now the DH, Jose Espinoza.
Jose Espinoza.
A laser into the outfield. And 2 away now. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Espinoza in the box now and looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day. Two outs and nobody aboard. Ripped into left for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Yeah, that ball was hit real hard. Good job to square.
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
And this one lifted to left. And that's that. Espinoza swings through it for strike 1. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Base hit. 1 run is in. The second run scores. And they take. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. He's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Jose Espinoza.
Leaping, can't haul it in. No throw. In safely, and now there's a runner at first. He's just unconscious at the plate these days. Another big game here. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Jose Espinoza. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses, already with 8 hits in the series. Line drive, and it's caught. So up next, Braden Shoemate. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Up the middle. And there's a hit coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Safe. He beats it. It's 2-zip. Next up for the Patriots, number 37.
Number 37.
And the 1-1. That one to first. Feeds to second, out there. Outstanding play, inning over. So they move out in front after a One down. Next up for the Baysox, Jose Espinoza. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs. With every hitter, it seems like he's got a plan and he's keeping them off balance. This hit shouldn't be too great a setback to overcome. And that's a base hit.
On the ball.
They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit, really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. To first, double play, nicely done. That play looks smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Ready to get the 8th inning going, Jose Espinoza now at the plate. In the air to left. Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. Safe at second with a double, 3rd hit of the afternoon. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Jorge Marte. Kicks and delivers. Grounds this one to short. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 left on base. Espinoza did well in the losing effort. Collected 3 hits in the game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.